Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week. Ubaldo Jimenez is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Yeah, Matty, in his last outing, he didn't finish what he started, but he did throw a strong 8 innings and got his ball club to win.
Eduardo Nunez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Ground ball left side. Moustakas is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
In the second spot tonight,
Justin Upton will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Throw to first will be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away.
batting third.
Jackie Robinson will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
Pence is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Drew Smiley gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, he took the loss in his last start, but it was a complete game effort. Threw the ball very effectively. We'll see if he can get deep in this one as well.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Upton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second.
Devin Travis will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Smiley's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Rosales is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Ted Williams will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Hit to first. And Howard will amble over to the bag for the putout, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Still, Kyle Schwarber will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Chris Bryant will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, Matty just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Patrick Rosales is set to stand in, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a hit in recent action. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Hunter Pence strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's just a great spot for the fastball against a hitter like this. Just off the plate enough to make him offer, but not good enough that he can do anything with it.
Batting fifth. First baseman.
Freddie Freeman will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Mike Moustakas takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now a big swing by Moustakas, but he won't be able to keep this one in play. It's into the seats, foul. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Yonder Alonso will dig in. 1 for 4 with a triple in last night's game. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Smiley comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball called for strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2, here it comes. Beaten into the ground over to first. Fielded by Howard, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Anthony Goes will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ballgame.
Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Revere is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Luis Carrasco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Ryan Howard will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Pence retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Jason Castro will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rosales giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Didi Gregorius will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ben Revere will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line towards center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Striding into the box, Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at-bat, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. Throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Shot toward second. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, Eduardo Nunez will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Hit in the air to right field. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Jackie Robinson will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all, as he's into second with a 2-out double. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season.
And guys, that's a bigger deal than people realize. Usually the guy with the most.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ted Williams is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Here's a chopper to first, taken in by Howard, and the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out.
The right fielder, number 8.
With 1 away, here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yep, same pitch, right back to the inside part of the plate, and he gets caught looking at it again.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Freddie Freeman is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Smiley gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. In the air out toward right field. Rosales on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble, as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Oh, you talk about being comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now. 9 straight games with that base hit now.
Patrick Rosales will get a chance now following the leadoff double.
And being a left-handed hitter, he'll at least have a chance to pull one on the ground. Get that tying run over to third base with just 1 out.
Revere will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
Center fielder number 13.
So striding in, Anthony goes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And if you're looking for reasons why you're in the 5th inning here with no runs, there's a prime example right there. They just cannot resist going after pitches like that one there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Luis Carrasco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Carrasco.
Trying to hold the lead. This is skied into short left center. Williams is there. And that retires the side. Mike Moustakas comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Smiley peers in. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
Yonder Alonso stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. hits this one hard the other way. Nunez. Back to Howard, but it's not in time to get them both. Jason Castro is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Now batting.
Didi Gregorius stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Ben Revere digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Into the seats, 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit in the air out toward left. Upton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ryan Howard will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Justin Upton will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Devin Travis gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Second baseman.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
The left fielder, number 9, Turn.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The right fielder.
So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Popped up. Howard is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Freddie Freeman will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Jackie Robinson will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Kyle Schwarber will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting.
Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be the end of the line tonight for Ubaldo Jimenez. Junichi Tozawa will come on and pitch here with one gone in the top of the 7th. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch. Mike Moustakas will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Drilled to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Smiley steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they're... Patrick Rosales comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rosales is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 13.
Anthony Gose will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere is under it. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 55.
Luis Carrasco will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit hard up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Didi Gregorius digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
And all of a sudden, it is pouring right now. That's the hardest it's been all night.
Smiley is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ben Revere will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
0-1 pitch on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Devin Travis will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone. Teddy Williams tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Hunter Pence will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of him.
Goes is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great... Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Ryan Howard will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far. So, quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
0-1 count and the pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play.
Yeah, Matt, he's hanging in there among the best in the National League. Currently in 6th place in that department. So he's made it really tough on the opposition out of the bullpen. The manager loves giving him the ball in tight games, so we'll see if he can add to his total right here.
The left fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Wow, just a really great game to watch from beginning.